You are watching Vineyard TV, the movie train.
Come on! May great things shout into your life this week.
Amen.
May fresh results pull into your heart this week.
Amen. Yes, Lord.
May great joy,
Yes.
testimony, undeniable testimony.
Yes.
May they rush into your house this house this week.
Amen.
I see somebody like standing.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes, Father.
And the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes.
And there was light.
Yes.
I speak as the voice of God in this season. I speak to your house.
Yes.
I speak to your destiny.
Yes.
I speak to your document.
Yes.
I speak to your fruitfulness.
Yes.
I speak to your marital life.
Yes.
I speak to your business. I say, let there be light.
Right. Yes.
Let there be light.
Amen.
So shall it be.
Yes, Father.
Declare it is well with you.
Yes, Father.
Whatever you thought this week shall fulfill.
Yes.
So shall it be.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Praise and thanks unto you, Lord, for all the things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord, for all the things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord, for all the things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. See, I'm counting my blessing. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought I see I done too much. Oh, Jesus, give me the day. See, I'm counting my blessing. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought I see I done too much. Oh, Jesus, give me the day. I can't tell it enough. Oh, I shout it now from the mountain top. I can't tell it enough. Oh, I shout it now from the mountain top. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord, for all the things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. It is coming from my heart. Praise and thanks unto you, Lord. All the things that you have done. I'm grateful for your love. I give you the praise. I'm counting my blessing. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought I see I done too much. Oh, Jesus, give me the praise. See, I'm counting my blessing. I just can't keep it to myself. When I thought to oh, Jesus, give me that grace. I can't tell it. Oh, I shout it down from the mountain top. I can't tell it. Oh, I shout it down from the mountain top. I dance and praise the Lord. Put on your dancing shoes. I dance and praise the Lord. Come on, and praise the Lord. Everybody let's dance. I dance and praise the Lord. I shout and praise the Lord. Stand up, praise God. I shout and praise the Lord. Shout to the Lord. I shout and praise the Lord. One more time, let's shout. I shout and praise the Lord. I clap and praise the Lord. Put your hands together. I clap and praise the Lord. Clap to the Lord. I clap and praise the Lord. Everybody let's clap. I clap and praise the Lord. And when I thought I'd be done to oh, Jesus is again. Rejoice, rejoice and praise the Lord. Rejoice, rejoice and praise the Lord. Come on, rejoice, rejoice and praise the Lord. One more time, rejoice, rejoice and praise the Lord. And when I thought I'd be done tomorrow, oh, Jesus did again. I can tell you, oh, I shout from the mountain top. I can tell you, oh, I shout from the mountain top. I can tell you, oh, I shout from the mountain top.
Cabo Suta Libra. Lord, we love you.
Thank you, Father.
Mashaliando dodos. Cariando dodos.
Thank you, Jesus.
Lord, we love you, we love you. Masotori
Lord,
Abrados.
we worship you.
Carida Libra dodo yalabos. Rababa Shani. Masa Libra dodo. Rakato Baliando dodos.
Thank you, Father.
Yes, Lato Baliando dodos. Rababa Shandeliandos. Rapasotoliados.
This is your house. We
welcome you, Lord, we welcome you. Oh,
this is your house. We welcome you today. Maya Leboshata. As we gather in this place
Today,
Holy Spirit, come and
have
have
your way.
Have your way.
Mama Labrado do Chata Labrado. Rababas.
As we lay aside our own
Masha
desire,
Labrado do Chata
we
Labrado.
sweep and cross our be glorified.
Glorified.
Oh, have your way.
This is your house. We welcome you. Lord, we welcome you.
This is your we welcome you today.
Minister, carry on. Let's worship a little.
Thank you, Father.
Kabayali Abrado.
Lord, we worship you, my
Masuta Labrado do.
Ikaliam,
Nasotoli Abrado do.
Ikoliam,
Radoli ando dori brado.
Ikaliam,
Rato balele.
Arabarabayanda,
Cariando brado do.
Ikulam,
Ikoli brado do.
Esendies,
Mashata Labrado do.
Yabawa. If
Oh,
not for your grace,
Calabrado do.
would have been lost and gone.
Mama.
Yes and
Yes,
carry us in evil.
oh,
Risen
Amala.
oh yeah, just to worship you. Yes and
Yes,
oh,
if not for your your grace, I would have been lost and gone. Yes, yes, he carried the ass in the blue. The reason I'm alive, yeah, it's just to worship you.
When I think upon you done for me, oh God, my words won't be enough to say I'm grateful. When I look around, I see that beauty. My words will be enough to say you're wonderful. Lord, I will never forget how you raised me up. I will never forget how you wiped my tears. I will never forget how you brought me back. Oh, Odironye Nikagi, Idiabawabawe. Oh, yes and yes. Idiabawabawe. If not for your grace, I would have been lost and gone. Yes, yes, he carried the ass in the blue. The reason I'm alive, yeah, is just to worship you.
I almost let go. I felt that I could just take it anymore. My problems held me back, but Jesus drew me close. He drew me close, so I wouldn't let go. God's mercies found me, so I wouldn't let go. Father, we thank you tonight.
Thank you,
Your mercy found us, Calibra. Anolia do 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 libra ya. Rato bali brado do do do. Iko to brado liando do do ya. Rabasuali abrado. Hakoriando do do. Rabasutali brado do do. Akoriando do do do. Ratabaliando do do. Akori brado do do. Mashata bara brado. Lakoto badele. Akoliando do 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 do. Rabasualiados. Rabababash. Kabala brada da da brado.
Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Oh, your
name is God.
Your name is God.
Emmanuel.
Oh.
Your name is God.
Your name is God.
Emmanuel.
Malabrado Shatalabrado. Father, we thank you tonight.
Yes, Lord,
we give you all the glory.
Yes, Father.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you,
we come to celebrate you.
Yes, Lord.
We ask that you be with us in this service.
Yes, Father.
Let your name alone be glorified.
Yes, Lord.
We speak to homes. We speak to marriages.
Yes,
Lord, we ask that you establish them.
Yes, Lord.
We ask that your peace rest upon every home represented
yes,
here.
Father.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Holy Ghost.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Wow, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good day, according to his power and his glory. Happy New Year to Mrs. once again. These are marriage and relationship strategy. And this one is the first also of this kind in 2018. My name is Pastor Gloria. I am one for people coming for the first time, and I will encourage everyone that will come across this video that's around, like our page. You just like Pastor Gloria Moore page, On YouTube, you like Vineyardtv, and you'll be receiving notification. When you just come to this page, you like it. Just like it. Click like on Pastor Gloria Amwa page, okay? Then on Periscope, you follow us on Periscope. And on YouTube, you subscribe to Vineyardtv to get notified. Thank you. So in all this, any of these following source, you can get just like. Once you like, it begins to see notification without you waiting for someone to welcome you. Amen. My name is Pastor Gloria Amwa from Castellon, and with me is Minister Chigozie Obi. Amen. So together we are here tonight on Mrs. and we believe we are going to be having interesting time in God's presence. Welcome your friends and your loved ones. Share to somebody, okay? Just share to somebody, call somebody, tell the person, come and be blessed, okay? Welcome person, tell the person, come and be blessed. Amen. Amen. So let's move on to, I like that, Ivy, thank you. We have a new pattern of greeting this year. Usually it used to be, good morning everyone, according to your season and time. This time it's according to his power and his glory. I love that. Wow. So share and invite your friends and loved ones. Studio, let's take this topic today. We have interesting topic and we believe that God will help us. Wow. Let's take this topic. Awesome. The topic of tonight said, I've been married to him for 12 years. I loved him, but I've lost my feeling, intimacy for him. I've been married to him. That means somebody talking now is she. Is a lady talking now. I've been married to him for 12 years. I loved him, but I've lost my feeling, my intimacy, feeling, package for him. For 2 years, I've been trying to build it back, but to no avail. It isn't possible anymore. I'm a Christian. I can't divorce him, but I'm not happy staying with him. He hasn't done me any wrong, but I can't tell what actually happened. At first, I thought it was a joke or that I was having a problem. I tried fixing it up by compromising my feelings and getting close to make him happy, but still it is not working. I've decided to quit the marriage and face my life even without divorcing him. Please, I need just a counsel. Is it natural to lose your affection for someone you once loved after 3 children? Why, if possible? And what is the solution? Okay. Patience, this topic is technical. What do you mean by technical? Is it physics or is it chemistry? This one you are saying is technical. Okay. Is it technical science or what? Okay, let me bring it in a practical message. This is a story of a she. She means a lady. Okay. This is a story of a lady that has been married for 12 years, you know. And she says she loved the husband. They've been together for 12 years. But a time came up where everyone coming in and saying, you're greeting, bless you, you're welcome. A time came up now that she begins to notice that she's losing out her feeling for his husband, of her husband. For 2 years now, she's been trying to build the intimacy back, but it's not working for her. And she concluded that it's not possible to build back that feeling. And she said she's a Christian, get that picture, and so she can't divorce. But she's not happy staying with the man. The man hasn't done any wrong, but she can't tell what actually happened, that she begins to lose the feelings for the man. At first, she thought it was a joke, that she was having a problem, but she said she tried fixing it by trying to compromise, getting close to the man, but still she is not happy, and she believes it's not working. And now she has decided to quit the marriage and face her life. She said she's not going to divorce the man, but she wants to walk away. And now she needs a counsel. So I said, God help us. So. Wow, bless you everyone. Now she needs a counsel. I want to know what could have caused this? Why I'm very sensitive about this question is that when we began this studio last year, it was still very new. I believe we were still at upstairs, and a lady called from, I don't know if she's still following today, I believe maybe she's still following, and a lady called from Italy, and she said something of this. And I was just like, what are you saying? And she was like, I'm leaving. And I was just, let me not say provoke, short. I was just like, what are you saying? He says, so everybody were just blasting her, just pouring on her. And that lady felt so bad. She felt that our response was hurtful. She was not happy at all. It was after 2 weeks. I didn't know. We only contributed and said, with children, you want to leave the man, that you don't have any feeling for him anymore. So we just screamed at her. And I remember that after about 2-3 weeks, she called me, and she was not happy, She called me and she was like, she expressed her feeling that the way we just bounced back, attack her, that she didn't feel it comfortable. But having stayed away for 2 weeks, her mind told her to call me again and explain herself of the situation. You see? So this might be another tough situation, okay? For somebody now. Yeah. This might be another tough situation for somebody. Many people in this show, I'm telling you. I'm a marriage counselor, counsel many people every day. But for real, apart from this very particular one, many people in this show, several people in this show. And mind you, before that thing, divorce come, this thing has happened. This is the message I'm bringing in today. Before there is anything like divorce, this is what actually happened. Huh? Before anything divorce come, this is what actually happened. Okay? You can't divorce somebody you love. You still love. Because there are divorces everywhere now, both in believers, among believers, even among leaders. Yeah. And you ask the person, why did you divorce your wife? He said, irreconcilable differences. That is to say, we could not reconcile, just like this lady is writing now. But want to know many things we are going to learn from this. Where did the feeling travel to? Who sent the feeling message? And what could kill a feeling? This is the message. So we have to look at the roots so that people can be set free. Yeah. Many people in this shoe. Okay? So we want to check of the solution. Because before she married this man, there was love and the feeling was there. 1, 2, 3 children. They've been now 12 years, it's not a joke. So let's say about 2 years back now, this coldness came in. Okay? This coldness came in and she begins to lose interest. This thing is vice versa. Eh? This is what we're talking about a lady now. It happened in men now. It's even common in men. The woman will say, I do everything to bring my husband close to me. The man is not noticing me. I've counseled a lady who said, in the evening I will dress, rub powder, do everything and everything. Still, the man will not notice me. The man will go outside and run after a little girl who is not as beautiful as the wife at all. It's common. It's common. But what happened? What happened? Okay, somebody said, wow, let me begin to take comments. Yeah, bless you everyone coming. Grace, amen. God bless you for changing your greetings this year. You see, all she needs is little spice into the marriage again. We want to know what is that spice, eh? We are not packaging today, in as much as I will still package, as a little girl. But Sister Benny says she needs little spice to the marriage. Sister Benny, what is the spice? If it is one who can know, it will be good. All she needs is little spice into the marriage again. Did you hear that? Okay, there are several comments. Little spice into the marriage again. Okay. He said she knows what happened. She's hiding something. Okay. He said, thank God this topic is brought to Mommy Free Counseling Plans for Solution is here. Thank you. Something went wrong somewhere. Of course. So I love this message. So I say, this is home too heavy, sweetheart. Okay, I have to say maybe the village, go to my village. Now your village you go. Because I asked where he traveled to. So you now have to ask me, which village did you come from? Andrew, look at somebody that come from Brandrew. You are talking like people that come from one village in Edo State, very close to one village they call Uromi. And suspecting this Brandrew. Brandrew, where did you come from? I want to know. You are talking like people that come from Uromi or Ubiajo Ekpoma, that environs. So I want to know. Because we want to know the village that the feeling went to. Nikki PJ Boygbe, you are welcome to this platform. Let's see. He said, what the topic, ma? Purity, where you go. He said, marriage that comes from God will never lead to divorce. Amen. Pastor, are you sure? This is a man of God talking. I want to learn. Man of God, are you sure? I don't think, ma. Because you're telling me that most of the pastors that are divorcing, the marriage didn't come from God. So that I will learn a lot today. So she needs to know how to use her cutlery very well. Pastor, please, I want you to speak more because I used to believe that a marriage from God doesn't divorce. No. A marriage can come from God by true lack of understanding. Divorce will still come. Are we saying that pastors that are I said this Andrew come from Uromi. He's talking like somebody from Uromi. So he's from one village they call Uromi. I've been hearing about that village. So he traveled to Uromi. Praise God. He said we have two types of marriage. Perfect will and permissive will. Okay, bless you, Pastor. So you are talking about permissive will. Okay, ask yourself. So these people are from one village that I know. He said she needs Jesus. With Jesus, that lost feeling will come back sharp. Okay. So, permissive will marriage and perfect will marriage. Okay, what Pastor is saying here is that permissive will can break while perfect will. I want to really know, are you saying that perfect will cannot break? Please let us. Because if it is perfect will, I really want to know. Because if it is, I've seen people that say, God, show me, this is my husband, this is my wife, and they still break. So are we saying that they were lying? It was permissive if it was perfect will. Are you sure true wisdom a house is built? And by understand the Bible says established. Are you saying if it is God that brings them together, that God must manage the home for them? I want to be very sure. I want to be sure. So let us more. Okay, Chinedu, you are welcome. Okay, let's see. So let them bullshit. Which one is bullshit? Let them both. Let them both sit down and talk and see where the problem is coming from. It might be financial issues. Or the man is teaching. Petra, we never reach there now. What do you mean? He said they should sit down and talk. So you mean that financial issue and selfishness can keep feeling? Is somebody in support of that? Say thank you for this topic. Thank you. He said the best in the marriage is submission. Are you sure? Somebody, are you telling me that financial issue? Feeling is feeling, no? So let's not be too fast for this Petra. Mommy, are they living in the same country? They're living in the same house, safe. The same house, gang. The same house, country too far, safe. Wow, Sophie, you all are welcome, bless you. She have to ask herself why she loved him many years ago at the beginning. Bam. So she have to look for the love. My minister is confirming. So she needs to collect herself because marriage is not built on feelings, rather on foundation of the word of God. To correct herself. Mary from Kenya. Wow, bless you all the way from Kenya. Say good and bless you. Say now, wow, this one's strong. Good. Rosalie, now strong be your contribution. He said something is wrong somewhere. Rosalie said something, my friend. She needs to be questioned very well. Somebody say he lose feeling the question of which question? She have explained the truth. She said the man is very good. She just explained her message is very, very direct. She said she lost the feeling for the man. She said doesn't know why. And she thought it, look at it, she said, I've been married to him for 12 years. I loved him, but I've lost my feelings for him. Intimacy for 2 years. I've been trying to build it back to no avail. It's not possible anymore. I'm a Christian, I can't divorce, but I'm not happy staying with him. He hasn't done me any wrong, but I can't tell of what actually happened. At first, I thought it was a joke or that I was having a problem. I tried fixing it up by compromising my feelings and getting close to him. to make him happy, but still it's not working. I've tried to quit the marriage and face my life, even without divorcing him. Please, I need just a counsel. Okay? He said, good evening, sir. I like you. Sir, I like you too. Bless you. He said, I think when you are married, you don't do things together again. Don't have dinner together. Go to bed different time. Watch TV separate room. No time together as couple years. Then the fire will go down. Happens a lot in black couples. Did you hear that? Yeah. That's a complete number one reason. Oh. Did you hear that? He said when you are married and you don't do things together again, you don't eat together again, you go to bed different time, you watch TV separate rooms, no time together as couple to discuss, then the fire will go down. It happens a lot. I love why he put black couples. It's like maybe we black couples, we are fond of that. No, but why that word of black couple? Because it's common in our midst.
No, it's not if it's that. It's common among whites.
Is it common among white or among black?
It's common among white because then their feeling dies so quickly. Black person are one time.
So black person bear more than white.
Black person bear more than white because.
But black people don't do intimacy like white now. Why they do carry?
That will last a period of time. But Pastor, you see, there is a word that that was used in this topic because number one that a feeling cannot be compromised because this is your husband. You see, when somebody is talking about, wow, I'm compromising my feeling just to come close to him. You see, I think feeling has so much to do with our body and soul. So, and if the topic said that I'm in love with this man and children now come, so many things come after. And I believe that there is something that keeps the feeling. That's why I like was the last comment that you just read out. And there is something that keeps this feeling. And one of those things that, he must deal with, because there's something that he saw on this man, and there's something that the man saw on you that make this feeling to keep on burning. And now, he didn't know this man today. The children have come in. You people have lived for so many years. Now, the feeling shouldn't die, because there's so many things, that affect marriage. You see, I do quite agree. There's some men of God that divorced today. Because many people were, the way you started at the beginning may not be the way the way you will be at, after 10 years. Of course. But at least there is certain things you must look back, how you started. Yeah. When you look back, that's why the Bible said that we should be grateful to God what He have done yesterday. At least a man in marriage, we should be thinking of how we started. Even when you look like, wow, this marriage is not the way it is at the beginning. But when you remember how you started, because you may not get another person like your partner. So you must look back and see, even though you look like the feeling is not pushing me, I'm not just, but you must always look back at how you started and keep the feeling back again. Because if you allow the feeling to die, that means there's someone that you are looking after, and maybe you are already admiring, because so many people in this world, they already are, want to bring what their friend is doing in their marriage, because of maybe your marriage, that is not there, and because of that one is not there, you are beginning to feel like, wow, if my marriage can be like this. No, your marriage have been like that so many years before you met another person. So you must continue to package your home. If the feeling is, you must make sure that you keep the feeling, because if you allow the feeling to die, that means it will lead to divorce, and nobody's praying for that.
Wow. Now, thank you, Minister. Now, I want to know, what could ask? There are several people watching, both men and women, and remember this is vice versa. I want to know from this our online, what could cause feelings to die in marriage? I love the first contribution of the Sister Sherida that talk about many things that could keep. I love to say the problem is that after some ladies start having kids, they shift the love to the kids and don't have time for themselves again. So it's talking about what could make feelings to die. Okay? I want to know what could make feelings to die.
You see,
yes,
there are so many things that make feelings to die. This is a married relationship, and I know many families are in this situation.
Yes.
You see, the couple, I believe that there is something that they both like at the beginning. You see, I believe that, there are so many people that talks about, wow, my husband loves sex, or my wife loves sex, and you know that this is one of the things that your couple like. And if you know that your couple love this thing, you must satisfy your partner. You shouldn't allow him to beg for it, because these are the little things in marriage. But many people does not. Wow, it's just like you said, a lady that have 3 children, you feel like, wow, I'm tired, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you are leaving the man lonely, and before you know it, the man is dying. And before you know it, the feeling is, before you know it, the man is lost. Before you know it, the feeling is just dying after the man. Why? Because of no time. Because what makes feeling to grow is time. When the couple does not give each other time, what I mean, it's just as we come to the house of God every blessed day, that's why we get love every day. We are just passionate about God. The same way we should like in our marriage. They both must, no matter how the tight of the schedule, the couple must have a moment of God. That is, there must be this communion between the couple, two of them. So in every way, they shouldn't lack it. They shouldn't lack communication. They shouldn't lack, because if you are not talking with him, that means there's somebody that you are talking. If you are not close, even though you are not in the country, but there must be something that brings you and I together. So if that thing is not there, the feeling with that, because it's something that it must grow. It's something that if you don't grow, it's dead. So if you are not cordial with your partner, the feeling will go down, because it's not like, wow, I love her. There's something that is doing that. But when it comes to feeling, there must be a quiet time between both. If that quiet time is not there, or maybe you people share his opinion, there is something that you people started at the beginning. One, that is not there, the feeling will go down.
Wow, Minister, you're on point. Now see, you're on point. It's on point, yes. Now see, I want to pick some here too. He said misunderstanding, unforgiveness can close the heart, even sometimes lack of finance. He said, my feel is that when the man is not doing things that the woman wants for her anymore. Hey. Sometimes lack of communication, that's what I'm explaining, and intimacy can make feelings die. Yes, miscommunication, yes. She must never compare her marriage to others. That's comparison can keep feeling. Okay, if you cannot do what the other one wants, feeling can die. Same. So spiritual matters too can make it die. Yes, so distance also can cause it, of course. It said go back to the things you both love doing together. It said too many stress can keep feelings. Wow. Say maybe there's something the man always do that's not doing anymore. Maybe there's a rate of 1 or 2 things. Okay. Very correct, sir. Okay. You're very correct, Minister. Okay. Wow. Today na fire. Say any reasonable woman being just wake up one day say she has Andrew. Andrew, are you with us at all? Say any reasonable woman be just wake up one day saying she has no feeling again after 3 children for her husband. My advice is that, Pastor, you should invite the person in question for a deliverance. I believe that after deliverance, the feeling will come back again. The devil is fighting. The devil is fighting. Say maybe the lady is getting attention somewhere. Another wahala. Hey! It's a serious matter. So if all these things can keep feeling, then feelings can die.
Of course.
From what we are just enlisting, that means feelings can die. If all these things keep feelings can die then. Wow, bless you, Mr. Stanley. He said, make she drink very hot tea with lemon. Hot pepper soup, the feeling will come back. Is that recommendation? So what keep feelings are most of those things, which means communication. He said disagreement, both. And also the intimate part, of course. So which means all these things can kill feelings, both in men and in women. That is, they are not communicating. Yeah, he said, Minister, when the couple lack communication with each other, feelings usually die. Yeah, but you're welcome. Wow, which means communication. Is that all? Communication, disagreement. So when my husband traveled for 1 year, I was so happy because the cash was flowing for me, Jesus, and my children. There was no money, mommy feelings will die. May God deliver you that is talking. You travel for 1 year, you're happy. Is this a woman being? Where is your feeling? How can you? Because of money, God, my friend, keep quiet. How can a woman be saying this one? Huh? So when my husband traveled for 1 year, I would read it and let them hear you. Me, I was so happy because the cash was flowing for me. The man not enjoy you with the money. My children, what flowing for your children? If there was no money, mommy feelings will die. You see, God have mercy on you. It's a fleshly desire can kill feeling as well too. Fleshly desire can kill it. That is when the person is not able to meet up what this one wants, Abi. Many things. Say, mommy, tell her to say, behaving like strangers to each other when you're supposed to be friends. It can keep feeling. As for me, maybe the man don't have time for her again, or she's not seeing what she used to see in him before. Okay. Mommy, it was good, though. It was for good, though. Now you know. Wow. Hey, please, I beg us. Money should not keep feeling, no. Hi. Money should not keep feeling at all. Let us not give room for that. Most men and women. It's only guys that are gigolo say the lady don't bring money. The feeling that feeling was not real before.
If the feeling was placed on money.
Before. That is why.
The money is not there. The feeling will die. But that is true.
As if that money first enters the person.
There are so many women that not that actually that's why I see not that actually
that is,
they love the
something.
Man.
Yes.
Not that actually they love the man, but because the man is well to do, the man can take good care of me, and they just run him. And after that, maybe the man have problem in business, and the business collapse. And the man cannot be able to give her to buy with one, to take care of herself. The feeling with
there was no feeling before.
The feeling was placed on money.
That was not feeling. That was a factual one. Now, what are you saying? Like, just like this sister said, mommy, when a man is stingy, feeling can die. No, I'm getting now. Now wait, people should not just that. Now wait. That's to say the woman was not actually in love with the husband before.
No, there's something. That is what we are saying.
Now money follow.
Yeah, the feeling was attached to the money.
And the person can really bring out genuine feeling with money.
Of course.
We need the feel. There was nothing like love before, nothing like real feeling there. Yeah. He said, mommy, a hungry woman, how do you want her to feel her feelings? What is that? Mommy, a hungry woman, how do you want her to have feelings? Hunger is different, please. The hunger is different. Hunger does not. Hunger is. People should not take it to another side. I'm not in the mood for all this stuff. Let's be real. Hunger is different. What do you mean by that? Hunger, no. Which kind of hunger? Are you hungry for rice to eat? Or what do you want? If feeling is based on money, it's very bad. That means love was not there before.
That is it. Because there's something.
Because your feeling and love is level. You say love brings feeling.
Yeah.
For if it was only about feeling, then there's trouble. And it says stranger at their house, it's not normal for the feelings to die. Not be happy can kill the feeling because she's not happy. Sadness are taking away her feelings. Say, mommy, when a man cannot take responsibility as a man, the feelings can die with Jesus. This person is over serious.
Yeah, because that's another thing that causes the feeling to die is when always there is a trouble at home.
Wow.
You see, once
when they're always fighting. I'm telling you.
The feeling will be dying, and we gradually, without the other one knowing, when there's always a
and when it is one particular person giving trouble to the other one.
Giving trouble, he didn't know, but it's killing this feeling.
Wow.
You see, so trouble can actually terminate a feeling in a marriage. So it's very important.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when they are fighting in the homes, but someone told me that it's when they are fighting they are loving more.
It's not true.
What is not true?
Because anytime the other person, you see, there is so many ladies that say nobody in this world that love to be
fighting and be beating and
quarreling. Nobody love to stress himself, because it's not needed. There is no way you tell me that your marriage wise when my husband is beating me. No.
Now you don't enjoy it.
No, because it's dangerous. Because once there is a quarrel, there is a trouble, there is an argument. Always, no time. Wow, no time. Let's watch football. No time for let's put it. It's only time every time quarreling. There is no feeling. The feeling will goes down gradually. Maybe after the children now, maybe we'll be hearing the couple say, "Wow, we want to divorce," because there's always a trouble. No moment of joy. It's always trouble, always.
He said what the lady is saying is true. It happens in most marriages. But it comes back if you correct it on time.
Yeah.
A marriage are like flowers that need to be watered every day. But this is the truth. Because why do people divorce? If a man still loves a woman, will he divorce?
No.
But if so, this shouldn't be a strange thing because somebody is speaking out.
Of course.
Because if the love is still there, you will not divorce now.
Not at all.
It is when the love is not there, the feeling is not still there, that people are divorcing.
Yeah.
He said the man doesn't come again. You will see a pastor will complain, my husband not near me again. It doesn't come again. Why? Anybody you love, you will have feeling for the person. Now that there is no more feeling, 1 month, you hear a man say for 2 months, we have not have intimacy. My wife doesn't come for 2 months. You hear somebody say, I sat with a man who was telling me how this woman since this year. Now 2 times he don't agree. I said, this will be marriage again now.
No, it's not marriage again.
I said, this marriage don't die now. For 1 year, is she crazy? He said, for 1 year, that is to say, the love not there, don't die, the home die. I said, this home is just looking for the day both of you will carry back.
Any man that is married and is out of country, maybe, and you have visa or you have documents to reach your family, and 3 months, 4 months, you are not comfortable where you are. The feeling you are killing the feeling.
Of course.
The feeling is not, life is not, it's not all about money.
Exactly.
It's not all about, wow, I am there, they are okay, they can pay their rent. The feeling is not all about those things. You know, but if that they cannot be able to, there is something that, like you said, there is something that always move. Why I want to see this person, because it's not only
about beds. No, it's about I want to see this person.
You want to see, you want to
talk with this person. I want to be with this person. Exactly. So if that feeling is not there again, you are like,
what am I going there to do?
So
let me stay. Let me just do what I want to do. So you are not going to be moving always to go and visit. So you will remain where you are. So
which means these things actually keep feeling.
Of course.
It will die. It's a feeling. You do not feel it was built. Let's say it was built for a day or for some time. It took time to build feeling, and it can still take time to kill it off. You develop feeling because you love the person. Then the feeling begins to develop. Then when you begin to become hot instead of being joyful, the feeling begins to die.
Pastor, any man or any lady that have feeling to each other, when that person travel, 1 month the other person is already crying.
Thank you. That's another reason.
1 month the other person is already crying. Wow, come home.
Exactly.
And you must come home because there is a feeling there. You must come home.
But I believe that some homes are not. I believe that some homes don't dwell in this kind of setting of. I believe some homes dwell like the way some of our parents lived.
Yeah.
No, some of our parents live is that I'm married now. We just talk anytime. It's a duty to be played. I believe it's different from a home that is fully in love, fully nurtured by love. Because some of our parents, as far as money go come, make you go, no matter. But I believe when it is love, whether money there or not, they save.
And when you check the days of our parents, you see that wow, he's paying them, but there's no help.
They were not happy.
No help. You see somebody who wake up, wow, I want to have 2, I want to have 3. You are killing the ladies. You see, you are killing the woman. But
that is why I said they were not having feeling.
Yeah, they are not.
If a man have 3 wives,
there's nothing to do at that time.
That is the feeling come out now.
That is
see, how can a man have 6 wives in the same house? The women, they come out their feeling now. So it's only the man that was permitted to feel.
Yeah.
Anytime the man feel, choose one of the women. So the women must feel automatically. There was nothing like feeling, just obligation, fulfill a duty.
And the women are dying silently.
And now because you can't be, you are 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, dying silently. And there's nothing she could have done. So.
Wow. So olden days love. That wasn't love. It's a lies can keep feeling too, man. Everybody's saying their own. So when somebody is lying, the person and your partner notice that you become a liar, you keep feeling. Many things keep feeling, though.
Of course.
Many things, any little thing can keep feeling, eh?
Lack of trust, yeah.
Lack of trust can keep feeling, eh? Any little thing can kill it because this is something you develop. So any little thing, whether lies or lack of trust or lack of communication or lack of care or even lack of finance. Someone said to me, I will not marry this man because even when I'm feeling headache in courtship, the guy doesn't even feel for me. He said, doesn't know the extent of the headache. He just take it as normal. He said, even if I'm dying, if I marry this man, he will not even know. So many people lose it. Many people, I've seen several people who said, I've lost my feeling. The truth of the matter is that to the extent where we see divorce on earth, we should know that this is the genesis of divorce.
Yeah.
This is the genesis of it. He said, what if his traveling was for a good purpose? So the baby wife, we ask the man to come back. Question. If there's love, women, let your husband to run as far as he's not cheating you. And it's different home, you know. So that was then. Thank God I was not born then. That time meant they married plenty. So when a woman's self-esteem is broken by her husband, the feeling for her husband will also be dead. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I've seen some cases where I love this very one. Anything the woman say, the man say, I bet that's why you be woman. Once a man operates in that realm of any small thing, a woman you be now, what you get to talk, it kills feeling.
Yeah.
That's the truth. you are breaking down the person. Once a man look at a man now and say, you are this foolish man, he kill the feeling. And when he die, to regather, you need an extraordinary work. Okay? So those are some of the things. But how to get it back is going to be our message tonight. So, Mommy, that's why messages about marriage is to be preached in the church. Not only Jesus is coming soon.
Exactly, of course.
But you are too correct.
Yeah.
But you are too correct because it is a complete home that Jesus will rapture.
Of course.
I'm telling you. I really love that. That is a complete message. He said, Mommy, that is why messages about marriage is to be preached in the church. Not only Jesus is coming soon. There was a time I felt the same one message about marriage. I felt the same one message about marriage. Changed my mindset.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Pastors, we should actually bring about marriages. You may not just take it as complete marriage message, but when you are preaching, use marriages to make example.
Of course, it's needed.
It's very needed because the people sitting there in your church, they might, two of them not talk that morning. There are couples, they fight come church. Both of them are not talking. And remember, everybody is not marriage counselor anyway. That a pastor does never make you a marriage counselor. God give people wisdom about marriage. Marriage is not what everybody can counsel. There are people who are marriage counselors. There are people who cannot counsel marriage. When they counsel marriage, you will divorce. A great man of God said when he has a problem with his wife many years ago, that the wife went to a pastor who counseled her and said, pack your load and leave that marriage, you can't work. Today they are still together. Okay? That is misunderstanding. So we must learn to talk about marriage. We should not wait for marriage seminar once in a year. No. Because the church you are seeing, it is couples that come to the church. Yeah. It is marriages that make up the church. And if a marriage is sick, the church will be sick.
Of course.
Huh? If people are quarreling at home, they are coming to bring the quarrel to the church. So we must bring it. That's actually the duty of most pastors' wife. Okay? And even if it is not completely taught from the altar at times, at least within women's setting. That's why women meetings should not be how to buy clothes and how to cook alone. Women's fellowship in the church should be how to tell women, take care of yourself. Like if you are no more giving birth, this is how you should protect yourself, prevent yourself. All these things are actually needed. It's a forum. But we're in a generation where you bring such things to forum, before you know it, it becomes quarrel. But in as much as that, it should be a major part of the ministry. Okay? If you see the ministry of St. Paul, we always talk about the women, the family, the this, the younger. It's very, very necessary. Yeah. So we must bring those things to the church. Don't wait for 1 year seminar marriage. No. There are couples in your church, you think they come to service. They fight for inside car before they came. They might not be talking, but there are words that we hear from the altar. They will go there and rectify themselves. So we shouldn't just gather. We got women meeting. We quarrel. Which cloth we go buy? Which shelter we go buy? We quarrel again. After 3 months we gather. When are we ready for our program? No, it should not be just before only program that we have women fellowship in the church. We should nurture them how to raise godly children, how to do this, how to do that. They should know it so that you can build a home. Because marriages are the ones that come to church. Okay? Yeah. So let's try and do that. That is, if a marriage is sick, that's the truth. The church will be sick. Of course. Huh? Let's introduce this thing this year. This is January now. Huh? So everything is not prayer. So I advise she should recall back what used to trigger her love. Feelings and begins to practice. You can only need prayer if she has spiritual husband. But that's the truth. Okay? So I love that everybody say correct. Please, let's learn this thing out from today. Go to your church, either whether you're a women leader or you're a women department, tell them to bring this department in women. Because I don't want you to go and interfere into whatever is happening from the pulpit, because maybe the church have their pattern. Okay? It's a most church have marriage seminar once in a month for people from 18 years. Perfect. Please, let's introduce this thing. Everything we learn here that are good by His mercies, we introduce it to our churches. When you go to your church, meet with your women department. Men can meet with their men department. Tell them, let's introduce marriage and relationship stuff within us. Within us. Many moms are suffering. Before divorce comes, there is a quarrel. Yeah. Before divorce comes, something has gone wrong in the marriage. The marriage is lacking wine. It needs new wine. Okay? So these things, please, when you get to your church, everyone, make it an assignment. Meet your leaders. Tell them, our marriage, our women group, what is our program this year? Let us study together. 2-3 women can come together. Once in a while, once in a month or once in 2 months, let's talk about home. Let's talk about marriages. We are not using particular person, but let just somebody who is gifted. Every church have somebody who is gifted in every areas of life. Let's have 1 or 2 persons who is gifted. Let us not wait till June, July, August, September. I'll be looking for how to buy gele. I'm looking for every month or every 2 months. We talk about women that are cooking. We have departments in most churches of women who are cooking, women who are this, women who are this. Let us have women who teach marriages. Okay? So take it to your church. If this is what we came for today, take it to your church. Because many marriages are sick. Many marriages are sick. You see men packing and running away from home. You see some giving themselves to police. You see police taking people's children. Okay? Let us speak about our children. And let us be one. So that police will not be taking away children from people. Let us learn, we're a church. Let us learn how to guide each other, how to help each other. Okay? That's why we are children, so we are one body. Let it not be that one woman is suffering and nobody is around to help take care of the children and police not take the children. Introduce these things to your church. Let us introduce it to our churches. It's very, very important. Okay? Let's go. Some people don't know much about such platform like this where they can learn. So that's why it's very important to preach on everything there in the church. Of course, to explain this way, the relationship strategy has changed so many homes. Of course, we know what we have benefited from these marriage and relationship strategies. Yeah. Okay? Say, Pastor, that's the answer for this very matter. Marriage needs counseling all the time. All the time. It's a lot of churches are always ignoring marital issues. It should not. If it's most times when I'm preaching, it's marriage, laughing. But it's not everybody that can. Okay? It's not everybody that have it. Okay? That's why I'm like, it should be taken to the women and the men's side. We should not be waiting for once in a year. Once in a year is too small. Okay? But people who are already on marriage stuff know many things. Before you know it, when they are preaching, Jesus used homes, for example. Yeah. It was about homes, your homes, your homes. That's the example Jesus used. It's about homes. It's about home. The Bible says we are the bride of Christ. Jesus, when he said, "Man, love your wife," and this, when he talk about his body, he said, "But I speak as a body." Talking about sanctification. Women, my husband dwell with women according to knowledge. You can see in Bible, you see several things about marriage and how to dwell. When it comes to church, God will use like Bible. When it comes to marriage, God will use like Bible. Can't you see? So we cannot just be in a church and be cooking. This is January. As your church is drawing calendar, how many times they are going to cook this year? Tell them to draw how many times they are going to talk about homes. Okay? Tell your church. As they are talking about how many times we cook, how many times we do dedication, how many times we do birthday, please tell them how many times also we'll talk about the homes. Because fighting, so many homes don't have peace. Therefore, is fighting homes. Yeah. And that's why churches don't have peace too. Because the home is sick, the church is sick. Yeah. And the church is not the four wall. When we close, all of us go our houses. Some people don't they talk to each other. Husband and wife don't go they talk. For months, they did the same church. They never hear it one day. Nothing pricks their heart. Nothing makes them know they are guilty. So please, let's carry it along. Let's go introduce it. I know that God will help us. Yeah. So let's see how these feelings can come back. Please, many things that actually cause, let me tell us one thing that actually added to whatever we have discussed. One thing that can also kill this feeling stuff can be the presence of a stranger on a spiritual ground. Okay? I've explained some things by experience in life. You know, we always bring the spiritual later so that we can actually address the physical. Because many of the physical is actually wrong. Remember our anchor? Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and they shall cleave and shall become one flesh. Okay? He said she can introduce a strategy that can boost up her marriage by taking husband out of dinner, express herself, make her demand alongside with prayer. I think it's the husband that should do this now. Because the woman that loses feeling now is not the man. Yeah. Do you know why women usually lose it or lost it? Most women, actually, the truth, have strangers called spiritual husband. I did deliver from a lady. You know what happened? This woman will wake up. Any day this woman get up with anger. And if you just wake up with anger most times, there's a stranger. This one will just get up with anger and fight the husband. And when he fight the husband every time, the husband run away from house. And before you know it, the feeling is dying. And the husband say, yes, I can't pay your bride price. You see? And it was due deliverance. I now knew by the stranger that came out of the lady that it was a stranger that will use the face of the husband to meet with the lady in the night. And the lady will now wake up in the morning and hate the real husband. Yeah. You see, strangers are the worst in it. Strangers are the worst. You will see a woman that loves a man wake up one day and don't know what happened. A stranger. The Bible says, Master, did you not plant good seed in your feet? Why has it grown ties? He said, why men slept? An enemy has done this. That is the truth. Enemy do it. Yeah. So they will carry the face of the husband and come and molest the wife, vice versa. And when they wake up, when the man wake up, the woman wake up, he will wake up like a furious. You see the woman very angry. Angry. The person just wake up with anger and begins to get annoyed with the husband. Wow. The man don't even know what is going on. That's the truth. The man is sleeping. A stranger just come and this lady is not even angry. This is not even angry because of, say, it's the man's face. So he's just angry because a stranger has come. He said, that's my point. He said, I know, I just wanted to come there last so we can correct the real thing for us. Spiritual husband is 80% of a woman losing feeling. I'm telling you, I know. Because there's another person she's satisfied spiritually. Yeah. It's a spiritual matter. We know the truth. So I just wanted to talk the number one so we can be acting well. Yeah. But if you see that, that's why the lady doesn't know what happened. If a spiritual husband entered your life, forget it. You will lose feeling for your husband. You will lose it. Vice versa. If you enter a man's life, spiritual wife enter a man's life, you'll be looking at the woman at home like dirty thing. You'll be amazed that a man have a very beautiful lady at home and is going to look for one small person, one person that is not even clean. You'll be like, what's going on? So if you're a lady, you wake up with anger from today, fight that anger. Know that a stranger visited you. You might not know when it comes. Some of them can be so packaged, you will not even know that he came. When they notice that each time they come, that you are aware, they will come without you knowing. But once you wake up with anger, especially ladies, that's what is burning our head in this generation. God have mercy. You see somebody that discussed with the husband yesterday, somebody that was friendly with the husband yesterday, just wake up and suddenly get annoyed. That's when you see the man will say, I don't know what is wrong with her. Yeah. This is how she changed. He will say, just they change like chameleon. Today is happy, tomorrow is not happy. That kind of life is, there's a stranger there. Any life that can make your husband not to be able to predict you that you'll be happy today. You see a man just coming from outside, buy a little gift, and say, let me go and give my wife. As he just coming, the woman is just like, what is this? What do you think you are doing? Who thought? It's not the woman's fault. There is a stranger there. Because the stranger wants the woman to divorce, so he can have the woman fully. Yeah. It's not because the woman don't love. You'll be like, but the woman loved the man. The woman loved the man. The woman loved the man. But the stranger does not want the man to be happy. The stranger does not want to be there to be peace in that home. This is especially what is really happening in this generation. You just somebody say, but I love this man. Oh. I love this woman. Oh. But it's not just appealing. I don't just feel like closing to the person. What could make a woman to just resent the husband for almost 1 year? And he's still with the man. Say, I love the man. But I'm not just interested. A stranger has done that. He said, did you not sow good seed in your feet? Did you not start the marriage well? Was there no love before you started? There was. But what has happened? Say, an enemy has done it because he planted evil seed. Yeah. So a woman, as a woman, this thing is common in women, that's why I do say it. As a woman, if you wake up every time with anger, you're about to break your home. And you must fight it. Your husband can't predict you. He can't just predict you. It's very common in women. That's why we are praying for women, doing deliverance every day. The husband cannot just predict you. You can just change today. You can just be happy, and the next minute you just change. Before you know it, quarrel. Before you know it, everything just scatter. So you know that something is wrong somewhere. Don't let the devil tell you it's normal. It's abnormal. It still happens in men, though. It's vice versa. A man can just wake up tomorrow and just look at the woman and say, I beg. I don't need this woman anymore. What happened to my network now? The line just break. This is the problem. When you are talking about this spiritual marriage stuff, God punish you now. It just go down. It thing just pull off. It's coming up again. Now this was the first when I did talk against myself. Once I talk about spiritual matter, so I shouldn't have gone there since. Let me check this iPad. It's the same. You honest like that, no? Boundaries well, oh. Because I just said that one now, that this bastard marrying are the one. Marry your own in the river. What's this? Because I just said it now, that is marrying that is causing it. Maribo Shata. I have don't let Maribo Shata. So when I was saying number things is, still just said it's working fine. Everything is working fine. Yeah. I'm online. I know I'm online. They just call it up, but don't worry. I will continue. When I finish, people will still listen to people that are cut off. Let me give that money fire. God punish you, money. Money, water. I leave children of God alone. There are certain women that are on fire. And let's go. Let's keep saying it. Yeah. Wow. So don't worry, let's go. So that is the cause. When they marry, no, I want to put my out. I know I was managing before. When marrying is involved in a lady's life, when spiritual husband, serpent, is involved in a lady's life, he will never want the lady to enjoy marriage. The cause of divorce is marine spirit. Yeah. Now, marrying the divorce people, marry with someone set the person up. No, don't worry, we'll manage it. Marry with someone set. So if you wake up and say, these are the secrets. All of them don't the time Maribo Shata. Hey, Kalibo Shata. Fire. The thing do make me laugh, you know. Hey, say this woman again. See, ladies, it's time to fight. Once you wake up with some unusual anger, it's marine spirits. It's appetite spirits. That's what they do. You know why? They will never be able to break your marriage until you start to hate your partner. Yeah. They want you to lose feelings for the man. They will deny the man intimacy. Then the spiritual husband go there happy say, you verse. That is why anytime a woman verse, come up for bed. You just verse, come up for bed, you go sleep for parlor. Not try them. It's dangerous. Most women, let me tell us one truth now. Let me tell us one truth. This one go make Marie cry. They want me to forget what I wanted to say. See, let me tell us one truth. Practice this one. Anytime you over-deny your husband not to near you, you go get dream. You go get dream, say the same your husband. Person did this shoe. Since Marie don't want to respect them, so let reveal their secrets. Anytime you deny your husband several times of intimacy, you go dream, say the very husband when you don't allow to near you physical, he sleep with you for dream. Somebody mark this thing down. See, he said, I'm on my tongue everywhere, Maribo Shata. truth. Because I enter spiritual realm, I wanted to package it all. But I didn't know that 90-something%. Now, how can you love a man today? You can't leave the man. You love him. Tomorrow you don't love him again. Not be spiritual matter. They say you can't even leave the house. You love the man and you can't leave. Now spiritual matter. You love him. Now one bastard devil the verse for you. And somebody, what I'm saying, write it down. Anytime you deny your husband once or twice, you go see your husband come sleep with you for dream. Not be your husband. Now that useless money. Now you can carry the face. Huh? The way you wake up, your eye go they red like fire. It's true. Everybody's like it's true. God showed me that picture many years ago. Tell my children, anytime they deny their husband once or twice, the spiritual husband, now they come. You say, no, so no need. Yeah. So instead you verse, God, make your husband understand any situation. No verse, so money go come use in face down night for you. Very stupid demonic kingdom. Eh? They say, oh, very correct. Oh, we know full-time spiritual matter. But that's who they are. Yeah. I know. Huh? It's, I wish many women and men know this platform. Their marriage will not break. Of course. I know the Lord showed me the picture many years ago. That's what they do. He goes, since he said no now, he go quote scripture. Bible said, don't defraud, except with consent. Since now quarrel, they take scatter and say, no go sleep. I won't go take over. He said, this happened to me. I know it. I know what God showed me many years ago. I know it. That's why they know that I want to reveal it. Now God punish Marie, punish your grandmother, punish your grandfather. Huh? That's what they do. That's what they do. They will come. Then when the woman wake up, the eye will be so red. Jesus have mercy. The man will be like, is this still my wife? The man will not know where to pass. But we were happy yesterday. We discussed yesterday. But what happened? An enemy has done that. So don't use anger to tell your husband, "Beg, go and sit down and quarrel." Don't quarrel. Both of you should understand and give no space to the devil. You think that Bible is lying? St. Paul know what he wrote in that place in Corinthians. He said, don't do this. Leave devil have advantage. Yeah. This is what is happening. That is what I said. Don't give devil that space. He know devil will come. He understood spiritual matter. Principality, spiritual wickedness in high places. St. Paul knew that picture. That each time you get anger to separate, devil will come and take that position. Yeah. Devil will come and take that position. That is scripture for you. Everything is in the Bible. He said, leave the devil coming. Leave the devil coming. So many pastors don't know this. We understand. Many believers don't know. We know. That's why peace must rule. In scripture. When St. Paul said, don't give yourself that kind of space. St. Paul, Bible is saying spiritual matter there. He said, otherwise devil come. You know what he's saying? Yeah. Deny your husband once, twice. Another agent don't come now. I did deliver for somebody before. And the woman asked the woman, where is your husband? He said he's in prison. I was crying. Do you know why? Because the marine spirit kept the man in the prison. The man would have been released. Very dangerous spirit. So he can have access to the wife of this man. Yeah. Marie, go and marry your Mami Water woman. So we must be careful. Mami Water should marry Mami Water. That's why I hate marine spirit when I'm casting them out. You don't pay bride price. They are looking for evil to happen to one of the partner. Evil to happen so they can take charge. And before you know it, they are the one causing divorce. Why will the pastor divorce? Is he not married? Why will you ask pastor? Why did he say irreconcilable differences? A pastor wife will say, my husband don't want to see me again. So it's not about title. Once marine spirit enter, the feeling will die. Yeah. It can die from the man's side. A pastor told the woman, let me tell you, I will someone frustrate you until you pack your load and run away. He said, I will someone frustrate you because if I leave you, they will say I divorce. So let me punish you until you pack your load and So we must understand these things are real. Before you know it, you see a pastor carry go to television and be watching porn. You see a woman, believer, watching porn. How can you go to them with physical one? You don't like them. You're going to do TV. Porn has spirits. The spirit of marine is the spirit. Instead you think you are watching pornography and you are doing yourself. You know they do yourself for let God open your eyes. Person there with you. It's so serious, but I'm laughing. Anytime you think you are doing porn, all these things they are doing, pornography, you are not doing TV. Oh. Woman being there with you there. Look at you. That's what I was preaching last time that somebody said go and marry a tree. It's not marry a tree. Oh. Now woman being there. How can you marry a tree, tie you to a tree? This is a tree marry. One fine girl or one fine boy there inside that tree. So anytime you think you are watching pornography and you are doing nonsense to yourself, you think say na a film you dey watch. If God open your eyes, then he say be demonic be. Now marine spirit stay for that feeling when you dey get. Now marine they rob you. It's very hard, but that's the truth. You are doing with human being because God did not say we should do it with breeze. You are not doing with air. There is an invisible human being standing with you. And since you are doing it with that human being, you call porno or porn or whatever it's called, you will lose feeling for your partner at home. Not say marine go do you well. They are very smooth. They will smooth you and smooth you out. You go they dream, they feel their hand, feel everything about them. This is when they're your house, all your body go be like bone. I know. So let's get this picture clear. Beware. Okay? Be careful. All these things can kill marriage. So be like say I will from Germany they come your church every Sunday. Becky say, you can hear even me too. We so well we could stay there, we could not come. Let me be preaching it for you people. Hey, Masha Talaba, someone be suffering marine secret tonight, please share. But this is the truth, you know. I wanted to forget marine for some time now, but they don't understand. Please, no partner should be involved in pornography. I beg you. Okay? Please don't push your partner to be involved in pornography. It's very dangerous. To recover, it takes heaven himself to rise up for you. Don't push your partner to the extent of going to porn. And don't say you want to use pornography to boost. It not the boost anything, not be booster. Okay? Don't try it. A man called me many years ago from UK. Many years ago. I should be up to 2 years now. How did that person get my contact? It was through television. Oh. It was through television. At least of recent we saw a guy which day now. Where is that guy? He has gone back now. A guy meet us in this place. Is it up to 3 Sundays or 4 Sundays now? So about 3 or 4 Sundays ago, a guy walked into this place. What happened to him?
Not even 4 Sundays, I think 2 Sundays.
2 or 3 Sundays now. Life now, we just remember. A guy walked into this church one Sunday in Nigeria. Walked into this church, behaving funny. What happened? A demon entered him through internet. Look at now, I think 2 or 3 Sundays ago. In this our church, we've closed. The guy walking. What happened? Demon entered him through internet. Life. This is not last year. We said the guy came about 2 weeks ago. Now demon from internet entered him. Internet. Demon entered him. If you want to be demonized today, just Google somewhere. We saw him walk into the church. Where is your wife? Your wife and children don't leave and go home. Now internet, as they play all this gamble, all this game, they go for internet. Now there you encounter. Someone coming from UK a time ago. This magazine of porn, an agent entered him. The guy's life is finished. We are living in a very demonic world that you can't actually speak much. There are several things, if God don't open your mind, you won't know. The way the marine is doing many things, you won't understand. Once your mind go for porno, or you are doing yourself, not be you that do yourself, that's you. There is a being with you. That's why you can't stop again. That's why you can't stop, because it's no more a battle of yourself. It's not a battle between you and a strange force. So each time that force come upon you, you do it. Each time it come upon you, you will do it. So we must be careful. It's dangerous. Can damage future. So my God. So my God, this one has killed many, of course. Pornography nearly ruined me in the prison. Wow. Wow, that's my evangelist talking. I was addicted to it. Happy New Year. Wow, bless you, sir. If it takes God for people to even say you come out of that cage, it was really God himself.
Yeah.
He said, exactly, ma, it's not a booster. Masturbating is not good. It's very bad. Very bad. Don't. Ignorantly, people think it's a booster. Now, demon, they boost you. The demon that is against Adam and Eve, there was against Adam and Eve from beginning. The demon that is against marriage, is it that demon that is coming to boost you? No. No. If you think it's boosting you, it will boost your partner more than you. Yeah. So if it's a woman using it, that means it will boost you to go and look for other people. If it is a man using it, that means it will boost a man to go and look for other women, which means you will not be satisfied again. So it's a demonic booster. It doesn't work. Don't let all these worldly people push you into it. Go and learn things. What are you learning? Huh? What are you? You learn something that your partner cannot comply to. That is to say the marriage is breaking. Marriages are breaking. Many things are spoiling. What are you? Don't think you are sleeping. You are playing with yourself. You are playing with a marine goddess. You are playing with a marine spirit, a marine goddess. That's what you are playing with. Men that are using pornography, they don't love their wife. They don't have feelings for their wife. You see the wife saying, my husband doesn't have interest in me. Because a spirit of pornography has entered them. So beware, because this is the worst thing that the kingdom of darkness have introduced into Christianity. And it's destroying people's feelings. It's in them. Yeah? He come out and use them when he wants to use them. You see the person say, wow, I've already satisfied myself. I don't need my partner. It's demonic. Nothing as demonic as pornography. It's demonic. God hates it. It's demonic. It's abusing of. He said that they abuse themselves with themselves. It's an abuse. That's why we must try not to be defrauding each other. Yeah. We must try to help each other. Don't condemn each other. Don't fight. Don't help yourself. Don't say I'm a lady of 35. What do you expect me to do? You don't need it. You need the Holy Ghost. Yeah. You don't need it. Look at the scandal that went online last week. Huh? You know what that scandal has caused that family? Huh? Just because of one little mistake. So they should be avoided. Huh? They should be avoided. Very dangerous thing. Say, please do not try it. Pornography is very dangerous. It's devilish. People that started it, to leave it, oh God. It takes divine intervention to leave it. A partner will be with each other. They will not want each other. Everyone is just looking for some place to go and look for their quiet place to just settle themselves with pornography. How can you be watching this film and you are moved, and with your partner nothing is moving you? Something is wrong somewhere. Beware. Okay? It's very demonic and abusive. So we shall be strippers again. I don't know those also. The one I know is that please be careful. And we are praying for that person. And whoever that have lost it, that God will restore that person. Amen. Never let anybody tell you, I'm too old, or I'm tired of waiting. Let me help myself. You can't help yourself. And no man can help him or herself. It's God that help you. Women, don't push your husband into it. And men, don't push your wife into it. You know why? Marriage will break. Yeah. Some ladies who are secretly involved in pornography, to even have children, they are not. You know why? Don't allow Marie have you. Marie is very wicked. If Marie have you, he will never leave you. It takes God. God will use somebody to rescue you. Don't let anything you are doing that Marie is enjoying. You are in trouble already. You know why? Because they are in the river. They are looking for a human being to inhabit. They are looking for opportunity to come and live and to waste people's life. It is their pleasure to destroy. And they make you enjoy it, worldly pleasure. You feel alright. That's why in Europe now you are not hearing lesbian everywhere. Why will a woman attract a woman? Can't you see the world is ending? And some married women will even be doing lesbianism work with another woman. How can you have a lesbian mate and still have feeling for your husband? It doesn't work together. And I want to, before I round up, I want to tell every lady in this platform, if you notice a lady friend or a woman, whoever, that is giving you some eyeball or taking that tongue for you, use Holy Ghost fire, blast them for them. Because this nonsense is too much. Did you hear that? Don't use play. And the word is dangerous. Don't even sleep with a lady in the same room this generation. You don't even know who is who. We have too many serpents and too many lesbians now. Every day you are hearing lesbian. God enter and the world won't finish now. God comes to the one way God come head pass now, lesbian and gay. If you have a girlfriend who's spoiled, either in a bed or push up. If you have a girlfriend, your friend is on video call and he's doing you eyes, he's doing you no tongue. Tell us Holy Ghost fire upon that tongue. Suit yourself. I'm very serious, so because people are hearing Facebook now, many things are spoiling, I'm very serious because this one will kill your feeling for a man. You will not marry. Lesbian not gonna feel married. Gay not gonna feel married. Huh? A young lady said, I never know the guy is a gay. A young man said, I never know the lady is a gay. He's a lesbian. Lesbians not the married now. They don't get feeling for men. Holy Ghost fire, God punish devil. If ladies here,
it's everywhere.
Now number thing now for streets. Even Nigerians don't they do
Of course, it's everywhere in Nigeria.
Even Nigeria there, even Nigeria itself.
Yes, yes.
Then they got lesbian club now. Say small guys with mama. Mama's got to buy clothes for small guys. This word don't finish, pata. And this word short. It's short. This word, it don't finish. When it comes to the men now, after lesbian is another thing there. Lesbian, person go they carry do lesbian. You ladies, many people they enter ignorantly. They don't want to be your friend on Facebook. I go kill you with laugh now, make I talk the truth. They want to be your friend on Facebook. That's how they start. With their serpent. The many of them are snake. Any guy that is a lesbian is a snake. Mark it. There is no innocent lesbian. There is no innocent gay. The day somebody make you to be a lesbian, he has taken you to the sea.
Yeah.
Get and clear. After the married fight trouble this night. The day somebody initiate you to be a lesbian, that day, now he initiate you. Lesbianism is a cult. Now initiation, spiritual one. The day when he carry you at all, come convert you, come they peck you. Don't allow a lady overpeck you. He don't greet you, he don't reach. All this, if a lady hold you well, come do you as men they do, come they do you tickle. Before you can be happy that two ladies are he said yes, in full Nigeria, they start from school in the hostel. Guys hostel, and then they start. I'm telling you. Before, you can say, if man and woman they waka, you they fear. No. Man and woman they waka, you know they fear. Make lady and lady they waka. If they too tight, too close, this one don't get husband, this one don't get husband. Even the worldly ones, this one don't get boyfriend. If you see a lady, let me tell you, we are Christian, baby wise. Say watch and pray. Even the worldly ones. If you see worldly guys be too close friends, this one don't get boyfriend, this one don't get boyfriend, run. If you see two guys, this one will visit this one, go stay together. This one will visit this one, go stay together. This one you also will be your boyfriend, you know guy. The worldly now, so let's not say I'm talking about boyfriend, no. But the world, because you are living in the world. You have friends who don't go to church, you have boyfriends. If you say two guys too close, this one don't get boyfriend, this one don't get boyfriend, and two of them close, then they stay in each other's house. Pastor Gloria, who type this one? Pastor Gloria, type on. That one is your business. Let me tell us. Which shall be mommy or even your evangelist. Now, Mary find trouble, okay? I didn't want to talk about that. This is where the killing of the fasting of the feeling starts. Let me say it. Maybe I will not say it next time. See, mark them. Bible says mark them. Two ladies, I know what I'm saying though. Two guys. They don't got husband. They don't got boyfriend. They tight. Everything is a, just leave this thing. Even twins not they tight in this generation. Even twins not they too big, they close. You see two guys, the same, not be the same papa, not be the same mama. They call tight. All of them you can see. You can see them. You can see the lady push back. This one hold her for chest. Ta. Be wise. You see this one do like this. This one do nakedness. This one rubber here. You see that woman to woman. Before they be that. This is a generation Allah. You will never see them with us. You never see them with. You see them always the same house, going to each other, travel to each other. Let's be uneasy. That's where they start. Run. If the lady call you, They try to tell you, how can a lady be talking to a lady? He's laughing mwe, as if not a guy. What's it? It don't rhyme. It doesn't rhyme. When the lady is talking to a lady, get us to the top. How can a lady be talking to you? You see the kind level is operating. It's a video. It's moving body. She's moving body. She's foaming. A lady talking to you. He's moving mwe. He's laughing here. He's doing tongue. He's doing nose. You'll be moving if you don't run. Run! Now L B L. Complete L. There many, I know them. I see them for Facebook, I see them for everywhere. I see them, plenty of them. There many. Run! Because if you initiate to go marry, finish. You don't finish. Ladies and ladies don't have feelings for each other. It's not natural. Anyway, you see ladies go to that deep, having holding each other boss, holding each other everywhere. And it's laughing as if it's a young guy approaching you. It's a lie. Now I leave them be. I'll put fire for them. So I've said my own. I'm exposing them. I love that. Nothing they can do. Be careful. Huh? It's a no more best for my friends. So no, you can give them best of, but be careful. That's what I tell they start. Say, hey, what are you saying? Say, even when you are weak in prayer, they will come. Please, if you have it before, always be prayerful. Of course. I said the ladies go get children and then both go decide to enjoy themselves by dedicating themselves. This one carry belly upon 2 children. This one carry belly upon 2 children. Because they think, according to Becky right, according they think come you. How lady go they think come lady? And what will they take our 2 feelings they do? How can the lady think come? In short, I will say many things about. I'll bring this lesbian message called given her. How can the lady be doing the lady think come? Why? What's my feeling one got to do with another feeling? If you develop it, if you allow it, you'll be possessed and you will enjoy it. People that you know they read on Facebook now, we are hearing every day. It's not lesbianism war. Run! God will destroy you. God hates it. That was why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Man and woman committing sin is better than Elio or man. Lesbian. Lesbian, don't too much. People run. Run away from lesbian. Run away. Run. He shall come to shout on this message again. Huh? He said, I put fire for them too. Huh? Run! Say, mommy also, guy, if man and man they are doomed for life now. Yeah. Whether man or man, or lady to lady. He said, Tico, we shall be Tico. Ask Becky. Tico now that thing when they go do you. You go just go react. And that will be Tico. It'll touch you for a year. You go move. Say, it's still there on go. Now that will be Tico. So, please, if you have feeling for a woman, you don't feel marry a man. You can see where this message is going. If you have feeling for a woman, you don't feel marry a man. And to develop the feeling, a joke, yeah. You don't be saying you be one bio. People won't be lesbian, don't plan to be lesbian. Lesbian is from marine kingdom. Gay is from marine kingdom. In Spain when we did, we don't hear from Reverend Father. Those days when be gay. Yeah. Man to man. Bible say he give the reprobate man. He said man to man, woman to woman, doing that is not convenient. He don't tell the sin of Sodom and Gomorrah. Angel of God went to visit Lot. And the man comes and give us this man. Lot said, come and take my children. It's not a new thing. Okay? It's not a new thing. Okay? It's not a new thing, no. So it happened in the time of Lot. That was why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Did you hear that? Angels, imagine angels came to visit Lot. Left Abraham to visit Lot. Huh? And gay, God was already tired of gay. Say, that's the only city God destroyed in the Bible. Because of gay and lesbianism. God went to that place and said, angels, go and destroy it. Yeah. Abraham was begging. If you see 10 people, if you see 20 people, if you see 50 people, God was like, if I see, I will pardon. I will pardon. I will pardon. At the end of the day, the Sodom people didn't even wait for the angels to actually even investigate. Yeah. The strangers enter. You can see the demonic spirits. Imagine stranger enter. They want to have say. Yeah. Let me tell you one truth about this lesbian and gay spirits. They can love strangers. Yeah. I think you are hearing it. Once they see you first time, they have used their eye to naked you. Lesbian spirits, they love stranger. They love stranger. They want a stranger to spoil. Their own, when they don't they date, no they reach them. That's why they have clubs for lesbianism. They want to have new children coming. They want to have new friends coming to the club. Okay? They want new things. That's why they are never contented. Like say I'm dating one. They don't date one. Lesbianism don't date one. Gay, they don't date one. Lesbianism, they want to have new. Once they see new person, they just want to introduce the person to the fold. I know their secret. I know them. That's why you must run from them. Once they see you, they want to show you love quick. They just want to show you love. Let us show our love. They just want to catch you. They can spend their last cover on you. A female like you will spend her last cover on you just to make you her friend. They can call you 10 times a day to make sure you visit them. Then they put you to their demonic kingdom. That's the end. I am telling you, it's happened. It's a spiritual matter. That's it. They are very friendly. That's what very friendly. Yeah. They can tolerate you. They can lick your body. They can help you to wash your clothes because they want to take you to their wicked mother in their sin. That's what they do. It's worse than fornication. That was why immediately the Sodom people saw strangers in the house of Lot. They couldn't stay. Their body is moving them. Yeah. They couldn't stay. Once they see strangers, they want to have a fresh taste on it. Bastard demonic devils. Huh? They want to have a friend. That's why they could not bear it in Sodom. They just saw strangers came in. They rush. They rush to the strangers. These are the things we should know them. Yeah. We should know them. They only rush to you. We should know them. I love this person. Help me put back. Bang, bang, bang. I'm saying it. Let them hear. They can't do anything. They love strangers. When you come to a place, they just grab you. They want to help you do anything. I'm not saying don't accept a kind gesture. But be wise. Be wise before you meet yourself where you did not put yourself in the night. You see yourself dancing with different ladies. You don't join them. They will take you to their mother in the sea direct. Before you know it, you begin to dance with. You are meeting yourself in different guys, different group, different guys, different group. They are celebrating your arrival. It's dangerous, and it's not ready. Sodom and Gomorrah, immediately they saw strangers. Imagine Lot. Lot said, "Take my children, have them, leave my." They want imagine see the spirit as a bad. They wanted angels. They didn't even know angel. They didn't even see God. It's a very bad spirit. Because they are demonic, they are marine. They will not see God. They can get down a pastor. Yeah. They can get down their pastor. They can get down anybody. Anybody is who they want. They will look at you. They will lust after you. A lady will be seeing a lady. It will just be lusting. Lusting. The lady to a lady. You can just be lost. You just thinking of, if I can just have a bite of you. God punish you, marine lesbian. God punish you, devil. Destroying the body, the temple of the living God. Yeah. Any guy that is spoiled by lesbianism will never have a feeling for marriage. Will not be able to love a man. They will hate men. They can hate men. They can hate men. When they just want to have a little joke to cover up, they will just use cover up and show a man that they have a man and lie. Ladies, beware. Men, beware. Lesbians, gays, they are on rampage. Okay? They are on rampage. Okay? Any of your girlfriends you want as a girlfriend. Intimacy, this generation is dangerous. A girl should act as a girl. A girl should act as a girl. A girl, I have told us the point. Okay? Yeah. Mark the point. A lady should act as a lady. A friend should act as a friend. Yeah. Okay? It's not a man. He should act as a lady is a lady. A man is a man. So don't allow a lady to be acting to you as if it's he over love you or he over care. I'll be doing video call and be showing you this thing. It's not friendship. About this stupid friendship that make ladies to be talking about their nakedness. Stop it. Stop it. Most of you didn't know. You say we are against girls. We dress naked. No. Right from childhood, I can never dress naked, even if it's a woman that is there. I'm not used to it. Why would I dress naked in the presence of a woman? As he wants. Not to have my own pride. Stop it. That's where they enter. Before you know, they are playing together. Like, see your bust is big. See your this is big. You think you are doing with another person. Maybe you did it with your friends in Nigeria that time. Not be this time. Oh. This time, everything is dangerous. Don't allow a lady to be playing with you. And like, see your boss, see your this. Now lie. There's an interior motive. Yeah. Be careful. We didn't know these things. The world has changed. Spirituality has changed. Demonic kingdom has bring in several devices. Yeah. They need to be exposed. This is not the time to be playing with them as at old days. Now, I think even a man, you cannot be playing with a fellow guy. He will be playing with your body and be telling you, we be guys, now we need to bath together. Don't bath together. The world is dangerous. Okay, don't bath together. Gay. Don't bath together. No. Be yourself, because the world is dangerous. It's not as before. I have said my part. Don't join them, because once you join them, you're not going to come out. For you to come out, they will kill you. Don't join them. Marine even have their boys. And they see one boy for Facebook. When they package it in, come put for picture for Facebook. Guys go, they see the thing for them. Huh? He's a married person. Say, marine, you cannot bring your private part out as a man and be showing it to the whole world. And people are there listening to you. He's a marine, he's initiating women. Both men and women. He's initiating people. That guy work is to come and initiate people. That's why he came online. Don't think he's a fool. Even if you're abusing him, he's a marine. He's a marine. He's initiating people through that live broadcast. Let's be wise. Mind your own self. Don't play rough play with anybody, because God will see they look. You want to check as you be. May it enter your life. Yeah. They are demons. Shall not be well with them. Marine kingdom. I'm not cursing any human being. I'm cursing marine kingdom. What is enough for the wise? Father, we thank you. What is our time? For this video. Wow. And for that lady, please get this fire to make me laugh. I'm happy for speaking about this lesbian. Yeah. I want to come and talk about it again. I want to come and talk about it as in it. Okay? Because I don't know where that message comes from tonight. Maybe it's for somebody to escape. Yeah. So I'll be coming to talk about, I will take time to come and talk about lesbian and gay. I will come and talk about it. The spirit that is ruling in this end time. So I will just come. Mr. Sonny, say, just imagine a man go behind me now. Say, oh, thunder go fire. Fine boy. Well, all of them are blessed. Thanks for this important lesson. Yeah, then I have here, let them here. Of course, really, I didn't know this thing was coming to come up. So I'm coming to talk about it. You know, anything that will destroy the children of God, I'm always there to talk about it. Okay? It's a rampage. So I'm coming to really, God will really help me. I'm coming to really talk about it. I know that God will reveal more of them to me. So that when you see them, tell them to fear. Not be me, you want go, they say you fine. Guy go don't look gay. You don't say you fine, sha. You go turn gay around. You don't say you fine, sha. You go there happy, say this auntie like me. Tomorrow they say come greet me. They can spoil children.
Always start giving money and
they can give money. Right. They'll come buy a pint for you as a gift. Hey! So I'm coming. By His mercy, God will help me, okay? But so far, so good. Reject everything. And for the sister I was talking about, or whoever is in that position, the reason why you must get this feeling back is that if you break your home, you will suffer it. Yeah. Okay? The reason why we must renew our wine is that consider the two sides. If your home break, how will it be to you? You see, there are things you consider. Love is the boss. Feeling or no feeling, let love speak. Yeah. Okay? You can try to get feeling back. I once told somebody that if you say you don't feel anything, feel now. Just try to feel. Feel something. Feel something. If you are not feeling, feel. You see? That's just the picture. So please don't like, I don't feel like. No, feel like. Why? Because you need to feel. Are you seeing the picture? If you don't feel at all, that's why you are doing the marriage, bye-bye. Yeah. So since it's needed for your own good, feel. Abi? Look for how to feel. Not through demonic boosting. Just feel. And just try to feel. Okay? And most times, the feeling can actually come back when you just start to do it the way you used to do it. And be careful. The way you started your marriage, they said when you are long in marriage, you might be losing this. Don't lose. If you lose, add another thing. Okay? Okay? Leave feeling. Let love guide you. Because you will not go and tell God later and say, I feel or I don't feel. Let something make you feel. Okay? Be happy, be smiling. And mind you, that marriage is 1 + 1, 1.
Yeah.
So even if you don't feel, the other person is feeling, then help the person feeling.
Yeah.
That's one truth. If you are not feeling, your partner is feeling, then help is feeling now. So you have to feel because this one is feeling because you are one.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be selfishness. It should be about you. This is why women do miss it in marriage. Please, it's not always about you. It's about two of you becoming one. When this one is feeling, this one saying no, they feel. So if you see that your feeling is dying, you can compromise that your feeling before you know you begin to feel again. Okay? So if it is all about you, then you check out. But since one is not feeling, the other one is feeling, you that is not feeling, feel now. Yeah. And at least make him happy or make her happy. Don't just tell the person that I don't feel. No, you should feel. Did you hear that? He said, I cannot help myself. I want the lady say, you can help yourself. Yeah. Okay? Because you are killing somebody else. And the person is not happy. And God will not be happy. Many things might have happened. Different people might like, you won't understand. Yes, know that 80% of it is called by demonic being. Yeah. To destroy your home. And so since you don't want your home to be destroyed, then you try and feel something. Okay? So now you both they feel. Not be black like us. Try the feeling will come back soon, Abi. We black they feel now. What do they worry you, Benny? We black, how we know they feel? We know woman be. How you go say no, you both they feel? We both go just feel, now feel it don't expire. We they feel, we they even bear. So we should not be bearing, we should feel. Okay? Gradually, you see that the love will come back. Yeah. Okay? Gradually. Maybe something happened. Maybe there was things were not in order. Pray it back. I love that. Somebody say you can pray it back. That's the spiritual aspect of it. Pray it back. Say, Father, I don't want to break my home. Father, I don't want to divorce. Father, help my home. It will help you. Yeah. With prayer. Okay? And with good heart. And with knowing that love is selfless. It's not about you. You want this your partner to be happy, then you just try and feel for your partner. And I see God restoring that home. Yes, I see peace in that home. I see the hand of God uplifting that home. Yes. I see God helping partners to be one. Amen. I pray for somebody. Yes, I pray for restoration in your home. Father. I pray for joy in your home. Yes, I pray for peace in your home. Yes, whatever you have lost, I pray for fresh wine. Yes. May the Lord renew your wine. Amen. May the Lord renew your love. Amen. May the Lord renew your care. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. So shall it be. Yes. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Are we blessed tonight? Wow, Minister, what's that? We are going. Before we share the grace, how many of us want us to come back and talk about, no love, the lesbianism and the... How many of us want us to come back and talk about the complete message about, have we learned? Yes. To talk about the lesbianism and this gay. You know, we are Christians. People can say it on social media. But we too, we should learn it from, hear it from them, and correct it in godly ways. When you hear something going on in social media, don't just pay deaf ears. Because these are human beings happening to. Okay? And so we must be able to help people. That's why we are Christians. And come and preach it. And tell people how to be conscious of it. The people that are in such things didn't plan for it. They met themselves in that shoe. So when you hear so many things in social media, don't just like, wait, it concerns me. It concerns us. These are the souls we are looking for. They are our friends, they are our loved ones. So what to do is to look for a solution in a godly way and help somebody out, and especially somebody who is not yet in. Help the person not to go in. Anybody can go in anytime. But the Lord will help us. Yeah, so we are coming to treat it again. So may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit rest and abide with us now forevermore. Amen. Surely God's goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Thank you. God bless you all. Love you all. And ciao.
You are watching Vineyard TV, the movie trade.
Come on! May great things shout into your life this week.
Amen.
May fresh result pull into your heart this week.
Amen. Yes, Lord.
May great joy,
Yes.
testimony, undeniable testimony.
Yes.
May they rush into your house this house this week.
Amen.
I see somebody like standing.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes, Father.
And the Lord said, let there be light. And there was light.
Yes.
I speak as the voice of God in this season. I speak to your house.
Yes.
I speak to your destiny.
Yes.
I speak to your document.
Yes.
I speak to your fruitfulness.
Yes.
I speak to your marital life.
Yes.
I speak to your business. I say, let there be light.
Yes.
Let there be light.
Amen.
So shall it be.
Yes, Father.
I declare it is well with you.
Yes, Father.
Whatever you thought this week shall fulfill.
Yes.
So shall it be.
Amen.
In Jesus'